Okay. I can explain mostly everything. Hey guys, it's a nighttime update for you just for what will happen for the rest of this year and what will come into 2024. Most importantly, where have you been? Where have videos been? You promised us a review. Let's see, what were the two major things that happened this year? Oh yeah, one.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
And two.
Why is everybody yelling at me?
So, let's start from the beginning. For some of you that do know, yes, I am married now, officially married, to my wonderful partner, Rosen. And, I've been planning this wedding for almost 2 years. Well, it didn't want to happen over 2 years at this point. And when I wasn't working, most of my time was focusing on wedding stuff, minus a few things I could enjoy. It was a lot. And I'm happily married. I feel it's been like, at this point, it's been about 5 months. So I'm feeling pretty good at the moment. And not even a week after I get married, I went to haunt auditions, made it into haunt, and got placed in a role, which if you hadn't guessed from my shirt what maze I was in, or else you didn't see from the clip, yeah, I was in Grimoire this year. And this is a lovely shirt that I designed for my casting crew, and I feel happy how this turned out so much, so I wanted to represent it just for this video, so yay. And haunt this year was more a lot of days, because not only was it a Not Scary Farm 50th anniversary, technically it was the 52, but we don't count the year that COVID happened. Yeah, but they decided this year to have 5 days all throughout October. Start of the end of September, just 4 days, simple. Then 5 days every single week until the last week of haunt, which technically that became 6 days. So yeah, my brain after the second week went into a brain fog because of the very messed up sleep schedule. I was usually fine the first 2 years, but it got bad this year because of the extra days added in October. Everything was hunky-dory after haunt was over. I was doing all right. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be resting, and then I'll probably be getting my work schedule soon. I get hit by the haunt plague, aka I got a cold. I was so incredibly bad. I was so feeling incredibly worse. I was like exhausted for a good 3 to 4 days. Technically 3 days. I was just congested, tired. It was not fun. And then I got fully rested with the cold. Yay! And now I'm back to my job, which hours are completely different. But you're wondering, what does this mean for videos? Not just vlogs, but also reviews in general. And also Patreon requests. And commission everything out. I will try my best to answer this as much as I can. So we're gonna start with commissions. I still have our commissions I need to actually finally work on. I'm gonna finally start working on them, and I will make sure that they will hopefully get done before the year's over. Now we're gonna talk about vlogs. Now, there are some vlogs I will say will start, and some that won't see the light of day mainly because they're a little bit outdated. Such as, I had filmed a haunt vlog for my haunt unboxing from last year that I still need to edit. I didn't do one for this year because honestly there was no need, and I still want to just edit that one just because of some things in that. But for this year, I decided I'm not doing a unboxing. I was recovering from a cold, plus I'm also doing other things with it, so I didn't film a thing for that. Secondly, the Ghost Town Alive vlogs from this year, if you've followed my Instagram, they're mostly completed. They just need to do voiceover work on them, and then I have to take the time to let them render. And these are very long videos, so they're going to take a lot more time to render and a lot more time to upload. So, brave with me. Hopefully I will get these out before November is over. Fingers crossed on that. The March Madness vlog from 2023 of this year. I will actually finally start editing more of it, but I'm going to try and do it some way, mainly because I had asked a particular question to some people of Haunt of where they were hoping for this year. And I'm going to try and see if I could, like, my very best for the people I had interviewed, try and match them to what they did. Possibly, I'm not sure. I haven't thought of that yet, but it will come out when it does. I just don't know when. The Disney 100th special day, that will also come out. That's also going to be my Mickey's Runaway Railway vlog. That will come out. I just don't know when it will come out. It will. The Oogie Spooky Splash vlog I filmed back in 21. I have edited parts of it, but I don't know if I want to continue it, so I don't know if that's going to be happening at all. Now, is there any ideas for vlogs I want to plan for movie stuff, since technically, yeah, the writers strike is done, but the SAG strike currently, as I'm recording this, is going through its contract voting whether or not they want to agree with this final thing, yes or no. But I feel like it's a good check if it's going to be no because of the AI part they left in. So I'm still not going to do movie vlogs. I did attempt to try and do a vlog for the Haunted Mansion movie that came out this year with Rosen, but I scrapped it because I had a lot to say. Rosen did it, and it didn't make for a good engaging video, so I scrapped that altogether. So I, honestly, with movie vlogs, they take a bit of time. I feel like I will do them once in a blue moon, but it all depends. And for now, until the SAG strike for their negotiations goes through, I won't do any movie vlogs on that. So I think it's also why subconsciously I also haven't done a review, because I don't know, even though I have Patreon requests, I don't know what counts and doesn't count towards both of the strikes. So that's why, one reason. But for vlogs, I know that there is probably one tiny elephant in the room for my vlogs. So here I go with this one. Starting today, when I post this video out, one vlog that I did in particular talking about a clip that was in the original opening of this series will go unlisted and private completely. I decided that there's no point to keep it up, and also because like all I did was just wanted to tell a story of a clip. And that was it. And it's also why, if you've seen from the opening, why that clip has also been removed and replaced with other clips, because I filmed a lot for It's Nighttime. I want to showcase a lot more that has been seen, and just have a fun time with it. So figured I'd do that. So yeah, if you're going to try to find that video, you're not going to be able to. I privatized it, and I think I removed it from It's Nighttime playlist. So sorry guys, it's just I tried. Speaking of like things to do, I will do Stray Gods at some point. I'm just trying to wait for my work schedule, trying to wait for the times to align so I can actually finally film the final parts of that stream. And then hopefully maybe some point in December, possibly, we'll start The Wolf Among Us. We'll see. And now, reviews. I am sorry. This was something I've been thinking about for a good half of this year, especially when I was planning the wedding and everything else. I have learned that yes, I love to do videos for fun, and I do it for everything, but I already know I don't make any money off these videos through YouTube. I'm not even at any threshold for view counts. I've been so under for quite a long while. Patreon, I make a little bit here and there, but I've learned thanks to my friends Haley and Gabby, I kind of figured out that as much as I would be a content creator, I can't make videos a lot of the time. I'm still a one-person team. I would love to hire someone. Right now at this moment I just need to probably wait a bit more, but I kind of see myself more as a video hobbyist, someone who loves to do videos for a hobby, than a content creator. I know it's a sad thing to hear from me, but it's kind of true. It's because like I try my best to make videos and I try my best to do content. It's just a lot of things take energy and time, and a lot of it I am a one-person team. And sometimes I get a lot of burnout, a ton of burnout. And it's why there's been months without content. And I go focus on something else that'll make me happy and other things like that. So, yeah, it's why there hasn't been much review. The thing is, I originally had filmed the Help I'm a Fish segments on a completely different camera, and even then the way that even though it gave good video quality, it just wasn't what I imagined. And especially because I'm working with a DSLR camera instead of the camcorder that you're watching me on right now. And so I've told Tifa, who has this as a Patreon request, because this was her Patreon request. She's been very patient waiting for this for quite a long while, and I think everyone else has been patient for quite a long time. And I also do apologize for how long it's taken for these videos to cut out, but I've made the decision that some point before the year is out, I will be refilming Help I'm a Fish, and we'll try and get it out. If it doesn't happen at the end of this year, it will happen at the very start of 2024. And I do apologize that everyone's Patreon request has been not coming out as fast as possible. Again, it's just me on everything. It's not because I'm a perfectionist, it's because it's just me. And I'm trying my best. Oh, and I would love to add other people editing my videos, but I would love to pay them to do it, and I can't. I don't have anyone I could pay money to pay for someone to help. So until someone I am friends with is able to want to edit my videos, mainly my reviews, go ahead. I had someone, it's just I don't know if they're still interested. This was like 2 years ago, and even then he has his own family. We'll see what happens. So what will happen in 2024 for videos and everything? Well, in the fact I don't have a wedding to plan, yay. Yes, Haunt will come back next year, so yay. But here's what it means for this channel. I will try my best to have vlogs come, and I will be putting when these were filmed in the beginning, just so everyone knows how old these videos have been coming for. Reviews will come when they can. Again, I'm a video hobbyist, not a content creator. So they will come when they can. Hopefully I will finally have someone to help edit my videos. Maybe. I want to at least showcase what I have for my reviews. And I know I don't celebrate my anniversaries. I know I've been doing this for over 10 years. Past that, I think I'm at like 11 years. So I'm just trying my best through it all. And we're just gonna keep the train going until I can. we will try our best to do a little bit more streaming here and there. And I'm not sure what else I can think of at the top of my head. I'm just exhausted. I'm just also a bit tired. It's been a very, very long year. 23 has been a year of stress and burnouts, and yes, I had moments of fun. Yes, I got married. That was fun. It's just there was just been moments of stress and burnout. It was just a lot, and I'm only a person. I know that for a lot of people who do these stuff, we try and be happy and smiley, but we're just people, and we're trying our best. So, yeah. And surprisingly enough, since Twitter or X has been whatever it wants to call itself from stupid Musk, I don't know. I've been posting more on Instagram lately, mainly my Instagram stories, just that of just some behind the scenes stuff. I've been posting a lot more over there, just behind the scenes stuff about artwork or life or anything I'm doing, or if I go to events. So we'll be doing a lot more of that on Instagram. So, and I think that is all I can really think of saying for this update video. I want to thank everyone again for your patience. Thank you all so much for watching. If you do want to help support the show, even if you don't want to, it's all optional. You can at patreon.com/nightmareproductions. You could be the Patreon producers that have been staying with me for the last few years on this long journey. Thank you guys so very much. If you want to follow me on social media, you can on the Twitter X, but you can ignore that. I recommend focusing on both Bluesky and Instagram. I also technically have a TikTok as well, which I'm going to try and see if I can edit some clips from my videos, just segment for certain parts to post on there. I know there is a way. Just got to remember the software to do it for. So there's that. If you want to purchase any of my merch, you can in my TeePublic shop as well. And that is mostly all the updates I can give. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your support. For now, I am just gonna rest. So until next time, I will see you all later. Have a good night.